Alaikum. How are you all? Welcome back to our online class. Today is 23rd December 2020, Wednesday. We were doing the lesson Production of Foods from Plants. We'll start with the second part of the lesson. Today we'll see neutral plants. What is this word neutral? Plants. A plant that flowers regardless of the length of the period of light it is exposed to. Such flowers, such plant like rice, corn, cucumber are day neutral plants. Compare the long day plant which we did in our last class and short day plant. Day neutral plants can flower during the short day as well as long day conditions. It is called intermediate plants. Day neutral plants are the plants which flower independent of their day length. They will flower in the photo period which is either too long nor too short. For example, short day plants are rice, chrysanthemum, cotton, tobacco, soya beans. The plants in which flowering is unaffected by the duration of light are called day neutral plants. The day neutral plants are also known as photo neutral plants or intermediate plants. For example, shoe flower, sunflower, tomato, 4 o'clock plant. Day neutral plants can thrive in either conditions. All of the self-pollination in the grass or wheat family would all be day neutral plants along with some of the vine plants or climbing plants like cucumbers. Day neutral plants, tomatoes, sunflower, pea plants, common bean, maize, dandelions, etc. Long day plant is a plant that will flower during times when the amount of light the plant is exposed to lengthen. Potatoes as pictured here are the examples of long day plants for they require vast amounts of light in order to grow. See the picture children. Day neutral flower with respect to day length. The examples and its pictures there. How we do it? Phototropism, midnight, long day plants. In early summer they grow. Short period of darkness induce flowering in long day plants such as iris, but not in short day plants such as goldenrod. Okay, see the diagram midnight, 6 pm, before 6 pm, 6 am. And next is long day plant are small, short day plants are big. Late fall, long periods of darkness induce flowering in short day plants. See, clear with the diagram? After 6 pm to 6 am in the noon, this plants photoperiodism. Whereas this interrupted night in the long night of winters, it is artificially interrupted by the flash of light. The golden rod will not bloom, the iris will. Plants. See the picturization how it is shown with yellow according to 24 hours. Yellow is the light in the picture, then there is a line dividing it, critical right length, flash of light, a little small yellow part of it, and the darkness. Now in that way we see the short day long night plant and the long day short night plant, how it grows and the features of it. Growing of paddy. Rice is a tropical climate crop that can grow from sea level to an altitude of 3000 meters. Paddy cultivation can also be done in temperate and subtropical climate under humid conditions. Got it, children? A high temperature, humidity, and sufficient rainfall with irrigation facilities are the primary requirements of paddy cultivation. The paddy cultivation. What are the different steps involved? We'll see one by one. This paddy cultivation, the 5 steps are: first is the preparation of field, next is the transplantation, field maintenance, harvesting, threshing, winnowing and milling. See the picture of it. A paddy field is a flooded field of arable land used for growing semi-aquatic plants, most notably the rice and taro. It originates from the Neolithic rice farming cultures of Yangtze River Basin in southern China, associated with pre-Austron steps in soil preparation. Remove any grass available there. This is done if you are starting a new garden site from an existing grassy area. Plow, spade, or rototill the area. Break down any large lumps available there. Apply manure or compost and soil amendment. Add in lime. Rake the bed. Ischian and Hemongmen cultures. What are the steps involved in soil preparation? Remove any grass. This is done if you are starting a new garden site in the existing grassy area. Okay, plow, spade and rototill the area again. Break down any large clumps. Apply the manure and compost and soil amendment. Add in lime. Drain the bed. Add organic matter each year during the soil preparation to build and maintain the soil. Be sure that all the plant materials in is turned under the soil. If organic material is added before planting a fall garden, it should be well rotten, such as compost. Before planting, rake the soil clean and level it. Adding organic matter in the form of compost and aged manure, or using mulch or growing cover crop green manures is the best way to prepare the soil for planting. Adding chemical fertilizers will replenish the only certain nutrients and do nothing for maintaining good friable soil. Preparation of soil is the first step before growing of crop. It helps to turn the soil and loosen it to allow the roots to penetrate deep into it. The loosening of the soil will help in the growth of several soil microbes, earthworms, etc., which enrich the soil with humus and other essentials. To improve the sandy soil, the steps are: work in 3 to 4 inches of organic matter such as well rotted manure or finished compost. Mulch around your plants with leaves, wood chips, bark, hay or straw. Mulch retains moisture and cools the soil. Add at least 2 inches of organic matter each year. Grow cover crops or green manure. The best soil suitable for vegetables include a lot of compost, organic matter such as composted leaves and ground or shredded aged bark. Whatever you are starting with, you should incorporate enough organic material so that the amended soil is neither sandy nor compacted. Yes, you should wet the soil before planting. This is an important step, crucial step to take to ensure your planting goes well. Skipping this step may cause your plant to not root well in the soil or cause them to dry up and die shortly after placing them in the ground. Dry soil just won't do the job. We'll conclude the lesson with the homework for today. First question: what are the steps in soil preparation? Second question: explain neutral plants. Got it, children? Submit by 5 o'clock. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. See you in next class.